All right, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah, and today we're still going to be out at the modern or the medieval world. Cool. So, how's everybody doing out there? It is a lovely 82 degrees. Yeah. First, we have some new user submissions from Phoenix Flow 44. Yes, we had the big ship. Now, I guess he's working on a mod. Look at that. Gaming computer setup. That would work very nicely in the modern world. The ability to add external monitors. He's got them angled, which is really cool. Mine just sit like that. Yeah. And, as always, if you want your screenshot of your world added, you just need to go to the main page of my website. Link is in the description, and you can upload a file. I still am getting 10 submissions a day of spam, no matter what I do. Even companies that are saying that they advertise through contact forms, which is the lowest of the low. I don't know. I don't see how anybody would want to do that. That's just annoying. So we're just going to take a quick look here at the cow spinning. I don't know what he's doing. His head buried in the wall. Just to make sure everybody's okay. All the cows have their heads through the wall. I guess that's okay. So we're going to take a quick look at some updates that I've been playing with. I want this bush. Oh, forgot to turn on debug. People like that. Default bush. So there is, let's see. There is bush sampling. Blueberry bush. That could be interesting. Play around with some things here. I don't like having everything full. Yeah, I do. There's another one I wanted to try. Acacia bush. Bush stem. Bush sapling. That's what I got. There's another one. Blueberry bush. I don't think I could get that one to grow. Let's play around with that too. So we are back out here. Did some cool things. Gonna add some shutters. Oh, one thing I wanted to check. Just by rearranging these doors. This is a half door. We have a work counter now. So normally that door will, I'll show you how it sits. I just use a screwdriver to set it around and to do what I wanted with it. So I actually got the volume right this time. If we go in here, I have my half door. And so when you put it down, it goes like that. However, if you take your screwdriver, you could turn it into a real cool trapdoor. That works out pretty cool. And on with the show. So I extended the wall over here on the vineyard, the vinery. That's winery and vineyard together for people that don't like to talk a lot of words. I love that. And I made this area real nice and cozy. So everything's growing nicely. The sun's going down. And we just real slowly pan. Everything is like all the nature is filled in. Looks really, really cool. Come over here. We got a little bench and a light to set up. Added some things down here. And we will show these. Do I want to show them now? Yeah. So we have everything added in because I want to put some shutters up. Now for shutters, if I take, what do I want to take? Do I want regular wood? Let's see if I can find this real quickly. Hardwood. I just want regular. There was something there that was kind of interesting that I wanted. Come on. I should have just typed in wood planks. Jungle wood planks. Pine wood planks. Let's do that. What did I just see? Oh, it's a wooden gate. However, but that's really cool, the wooden frame. So planks. Oak. I just want regular wood. I think that's the one I used before. Yep, that's the one I used before. And for the shutters, I just want these. So it's just a panel, and I will show that in a second. So we will come over here, get rid of these birch leaves. I wanted to put a bush in, but I'm really pushing this area here. I'll put it somewhere else. So on here, added a balcony, added flower boxes, added a roof over there's like a nice sky shot here. Added a little roof over the little patio area or balcony area that comes off of here. Added some, you can't really see them from the ground. Just some dormers. Yeah. But because of the way I did the interior, I could only effectively add one on each side. So it works pretty cool. And then the other side, the tree kind of covers it. Not cool. Let us go in. Didn't do anything really in here. Added some chairs and tables. Added a fireplace in, which turned out really cool because they're going to process stuff down here. And over here, just added a little table and chairs for wine tasting. There we go. So that was the extent of the additions down on this floor. Now I added curtains. Why not? Come up here. I extended the path all the way to the back. Looks really cool. You come in and so we got a table and chairs. There's not much you can do in a medieval world. I mean, they didn't have computers and gaming setups and TVs and, you know, stuff like that. But they had books. We had bookshelves all over the place. And I partitioned this off, as you'll see in a second. Here's the kitchen. And got some real cool, got some garlic in there. Over here we have some coal for the oven. Added a sort of like kitchen table. Pots and pans. A little guard for the fire. Turned out really cool. Then we come up here. I don't know what to do with this area over here. Here's a stairway that leads up to the second floor loft area. Not really a loft because you could see down to the bottom. But we have the continuation of the fireplace that goes up here. Nice little bench. So I had to be very careful of what I added in terms of like, you know, they wouldn't have end tables and stuff like that. Here's a desk with matching bookshelf over by the one dormer and a book. And another table over here and some plants. Really cool. Back here, we have the bedroom. Double bed, a barrel for when you want a barrel in your bedroom. And just some tables, windows. The balcony was originally supposed to come off of here. but I didn't like the way it looked. I'm going to do something with the ceiling to add like supports and stuff, because that would make it look so much cooler. And we have a chest, bookshelves, armor stand. Very nice. So that is a look here. Some decorative plants and herbs. So that, I could have put a door there, but I like it better open like that. Let's go out on the, what is it? Oh, the light. Let's go out on the balcony here, overlooking the little vineyard and strawberries. That looks really neat. And I added just enough wildlife, because over here is going to be clean, but over here is going to be, they didn't have lawnmowers and such back then. Let us take our shutters to add a little bit more detail here. Use a screwdriver, and there we go. There's a shutter. And if I wanted, come back out here, and this is the other way up to the house. Oh, I can't get out there. Let's put our shutters here. Obviously, they don't work, but the problem is there are. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's not what I wanted, but it's the wrong one. So there's our shutter, and we could add a little bit of detail under here, but I am going to just do a flower box because of flowers. I guess that's about the only, hobby that they could really have in those times. So, and then this comes down here to your vineyard. So let us go and add some more shutters. The nice thing about the shutters is that it adds just another element of detail. Now this might look kind of goofy. I can't add it to that one. So what I could do is, something like that I would have to add. Not the door. I have another one here. And this might not look as good. Yeah, I could do something like that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like that. You get the general idea of it. I don't have any windows down there. I do have windows over here. Now, the one thing, especially on these gray buildings, the gray blocks, it just adds just enough detail. One of the problems with, now I won't be able to add it there until I break it away. One of the things that it adds contrast there. That's the word I was looking for. This is all, everything is in the details. If you notice, the interior of the house, hi, Mr. Sheep, the interior of the house or any building literally comes alive when you add just a simple little detail. That was kind of overkill, but it adds, and plus the shutters add an element of protection on the windows. But it adds just enough contrast. You can use any wood you want. Anything that will cut in the... I just noticed that. I should put stone brick there. There we go. That makes it more uniform. Did I wreck it over here? No. It just adds part of the building. Oh, I forgot one. Look at that. Very cool. So that takes care of that. I don't know why I'm standing on here. There we go. So you can see basic. I'll show another before and after photo. So that takes care of this area here. As I walk into the wall. So it turned out very, very cool. And for this, I just used a piece of the wood plank that I cut because these are acacia stairs. Because that wall came up here. So there's a lot of little different things that one may use. Other than that, just been playing around with the additions, adding little things here and there. Let us try these trees real quick. Okay, this is the bush. I'm going to put a bush there, and let's see what this blueberry. I think I couldn't get this blueberry to grow. Yeah, it's not going to grow. That one did. Oh, I hate when that happens. So basically, let's try that again. So there is where I want it. I will never get tired of that sound. There we go. It's a more full bush. And you could recreate that. There is a bush. There's a stem, if you remember. So for the bush, and I believe there's a stem. Pine bush stem. You got a little stem, so you can make your own bush. So if you take, I just got rid of my shutter. Brilliant. Take a bush stem and there's a bush stem, and then let's take, you can make your own bushes. And that is, I still have not did my custom tree. I don't know why those are. Oh, it died. Okay. I don't know why that did that. It doesn't have any effect. That was weird. Let's see if it does it again. But you can make your own. You can make your own bushes. Because that's all these are. It's a bush stem. We'll see how that goes. This other bush, which is very disappointing, it doesn't do anything. Default blueberry bush sapling. And then this one, bush leaves. Okay, there's still, that one's still there. So we come down here. I really do like making my own trees. I mean, I'm not going to make every single tree because these turned out perfect where they sat. And these are the birch. Hi, Mr. Kitty Kitty. I see you there. come down here, added some more vines. I don't know if I showed this in the last video, the little water fountain, the seating area here in front of this side of the castle. Because I'm starting to plan out what I want to do with these castle sides. And unfortunately, the mossy cobble came through. Whatever. But I've been doing a lot with the interiors. So one of the interior off the building here is this one. So I opened it up, added some more room. And inside here, we have a little closet full of barrels. And it closes. Turned out really cool. Really awesome. And then just revamp this area up here. Nothing major. Put curtains everywhere. I guess that's about the only thing you could do in the medieval world. So over here on this little, you see, I don't know what to call it because everything is, it's medieval. So what can you do? Not much. So inside here, I mean, it's another meeting room, eating place. Added tables and chairs. Over here, added a little counter. This is where they would obviously cook at. And closed all that in. Here's the fireplace. And then over here, you put some bookshelves and stuff over here. This is like a storeroom. So back here, you have all your extra stuff. And I use the walls here to make, because I use trap doors for that. But I thought this would be a little bit better. So it comes up here out the back. And this is what the spaces look like. Because you can make a real cool wall. This is what the space looks like. This is going to be like, it's going to be an inn. So there's going to be some rooms over here. You have a room. This is the hallway that's going to come in. And you'd be able to come down here, a general area with some seating. And then all these other ones are going to be rooms that they can rent out. And I believe I have attic space. Oh, look at that. That will also be added in. I forgot all about that. So I have an exorbitant amount of room here. And just to make it look more realistic, this is the cheap seats. So up here will be what do you call it? This will be for the if you don't want to pay, if you don't want to pay for, we're going to add a little place here to jump down. If you don't want to pay for, a suite, as they would say, or a upgraded room, do it on there. So that makes it real cool. Could be a hidden door. There is a mod for that. I haven't put it in here. And there you have it. So those are the upgrades. Put some banners up. Those are the upgrades to my area. As the sun sets. So I still have a lot of work to do on this area, but I have a lot of, I really do like the way this area is coming about. But just by adding the little bits of detail to this area, especially with those trees coming in. There you go. I did put, I don't like using ladders everywhere. I did update the interior in here. And like I said, they're not going to have computers and such. See, now right there would be a good use of... So we have a trap door, but the trap door has a hole in it. So let us take... Let's get rid of that. And let's put... So there's the door. We'll make it wooden. There we go. Now let's see what... Oh, that's cool. That looks a little bit more realistic. And I do love that trapdoor, that wooden trapdoor. But you want realism. That looks so much better. But that's the little things that you can do with that. And then we have a balcony here overlooking everything. I do like these trapdoors that I use for railings on here because it gives it a real eloquent, nice look. And then at night, added some benches over here. So these are the church benches under the church mod. And basically what those do is, let's go back to daytime here. We have the church mod. Now these benches, however, it does it automatically on 3s. But what you could do is you can kind of clone, take your replacer tool and pick one side, change it. Now you got 2. Works out perfect. So there's our bushes. There's the bush that I made. And it stayed this time. It didn't die. I think what happened is I might have accidentally killed the stem, because when you kill the stem, like on a regular tree, all the bushes or all the leaves will disappear. So that's it. That is a very quick look at what I've been doing on this world here. And just the little additions, getting some interiors done. Trying to turn this area into, like, there's my tree. I gotta do more. Because building your own trees is really cool. It leads to the artisticness of the person. I just invented a word there. Let's go back around. I gotta harvest my crops here. All right. We'll call it an episode on there. Just some little bitty additions and the completed interiors. Those do make it look. Those do make it look that much more special. Trying to get a screenshot for the thumbnail here. Cool. Because I always forget to screenshot. There we go. I screenshotted it. Now I'm stuck in a tree. So basically, that is going to do it. Everything turned out perfect. This area is done. Now I move on to the next area and go from there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be the next video, if I'm going to be out at the medieval world. I do have a lot of stuff to do. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff to do in the modern world. But that will take care of that. Go out here and sit on the patio. Now that, if you really look at it in medieval time, that would be really cool to have property like that. All right. So thank you very much for joining. And yeah, until next video, goodbye.